Shabang Devi Pranamami Haripriya Vanchakalpatra Bhaja Chakrapa Sindhu Evacha Patitanam Pavina Nama Vaishnava Namo Namaha Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Welcome all, dear devotees. For this
Hare Krishna Mataji,
Hare
Namaskaram.
Krishna, Namaskaram, Prabhu. Wonderful journey. This is Bhakti Yoga beginning and 7th chapter, Jnana Vijnana Yoga. We have seen so many definitions for, what do you call that? Jnana and Vijnana, isn't it? So many definitions we have seen. I think one more definition yesterday or today I heard. That is, Jnana is knowing about his material and spiritual energy. Material and spiritual energy. Vijnana is knowing about the whole, Supreme Personality as a whole, the absolute truth. That also I heard in one of the lecture today. So we start with Hare Krishna, where we finish, I think 24 or 25, I think, correct? 24, according to me. Yes? Are you able to see two things? Are you able to see the
Yes,
screen?
Mataji.
Yes. Okay, Hari Bol. And are you able to hear me properly?
Yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. So yesterday, I think we saw this, but we could not discuss much. So, Avyaktam. Vyaktam means manifested. We can see. Right? Avyaktam means which is not manifest, which we cannot see. Right? Avyaktam vyaktimapannam manyate mama buddheha parambhava majanando mama vyayam anuttamam. Avyayam means it is that, what do you call that? Imperishable, inexhaustible. Imperishable or inexhaustible. Avyayam. Uttamam. What is Uttamam? This supreme. Uttamam is always a superlative degree, right? So, Parambhava ajananto. People do not understand me. Why do not understand me? Because of their small intelligence. Manda buddhi. Right? Because of their manda buddhi, they are not able to understand. Mama avyayam. Mama uttamam. So they are not able to understand my inexhaustible or imperishable nature. Also, they are not able to understand my superiority, supreme nature. Okay. Hare Krishna. So what is it? Unintelligent man. Previous verse, he told that less intelligent, if you remember. Now he is saying unintelligent. There is one more verse. Avajananti mamuda manushim tanam ashitam parambhava majananto mavam bhuta maheshwaram. Avajananti mamuda. Janati means what? To know. Avajanati, not knowing. So this manushim tanamashritam avajananti mamuda. So those people who are muda, those people who are stolen by Maya, we saw yesterday, you remember 4 kinds of people. Muda naradama, Maya apakrita, asram bhavamashita. These 4 do not go to the Lord for any reason. The other 4 go. But they are not in pure devotional service. They are going for some material benefit. But still, at least they go. Who are they? Jnani, Artho, Jignasu, Artharthi, Jnani. So there's vast difference between these 4 people. These 4 people are Artha, Kama, Moksha. So, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. They are within this Purushartha. They do Vedic activities, everything they do. Why do they do it? Because they will get some benefit. So that is why. But still, they are better than the other 4. Even during any mishappening, any distress, They don't go to Krishna. They think I can manage everything. And then finally, doob maro bolte hai na. So like that, doob marta. Okay. So that is what. But a very important thing, sorry, a very important thing here, unintelligent men do not know. Why? Why are they not able to know? Why are they unintelligent? Oh Krishna, they all are part and parcel of you only. Mama Mamevamsho Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatana Managa Shashtani Indriyani Prakritisthani Karshati. Prakritisthani Karshati means though they are your part and parcel, they suffer a lot. Why do they suffer? Because of the material nature. Prakritisthani, they come in contact with material nature. So material nature means because of the three gunas, they will be suffering. Okay, that is understandable. But can anyone answer me? When we are part and parcel of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, why it is said that some people are unintelligent?
Mataji, Jnani is a part and parcel of the Supreme Personality of Godhead because he knows very well about God.
No, Mataji, even all the intelligent, the Naradama, everybody is also part and parcel means the soul, the Anuatma. Anna, there is one consciousness in everybody.
But
That
in
consciousness.
17, 18, 19 words belongs to Gnani only. Gnani
No,
like
out of these four, Jnani is better. Krishna says, Artho Jignasu Artharthi Jnani. Because Jnani, by he was first Artho, then he understood, oh, I got everything. There is something, some power is working for me. So like that, elevate, he has come to the Jnani level. So who are those Jnanis? They are in the self-realized condition, they are coming. Jnani means one who knows the bodily concept, that I am not the body, I am the soul. They are coming to that level. They are Jnanis, right? We saw the example, you remember? Jnani, what was the example? Shukadeva Goswami. He was a Jnani because he was too inquisitive to learn Vedas and everything, but he did not believe the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He did not believe. In the sense, believe means what? The Lord is light effulgent. Those who think, no, those people. And that beautiful verse I told you, remember? Yes, I wrote it. When he was born, he went into the forest and he heard the sages chanting this verse. Barga pidam natavaravapu karnayo karnakaram vibhadravasa kanakapisham vaijayanti chamalam randran Veno radara asudaya parayanya gopravinde vrindaranyam svava pada ramanam pravishad Gita Kirtihi. So he heard Gita Kirtihi. He heard them praising the Lord's appearance. Okay, that you leave. So the Artho Jignasu Artharthi Jnani. So Jnani is the topmost level of all those unintelligent people only. And when he comes to the Jnani level only, he comes to the self-realization level. Okay? Is there any now misunderstanding or something you need to know more, Mataji?
Yes. Because 13 and 17, 18, 19, Lord says, Tesham Gnani Nitya Yukta Eva Bhaktir Vishishyate Priyoyi Gnani Notyartam Aham Cha Mama Priya. Mama Priya. Mama Priya means he is my loud devotee, loud one.
Correct, very correct. Because he has come to Jnani level. From Jnani level, how much he has to go? Jnani means what? Self-realization only. That means they are in the Brahman realization. They have not come to the even Paramatma realization. Jnani is Brahman realization. Yogi is Paramatma realization, because in there we saw full 6th chapter. You remember when they go into the last, what is that? Yamniyamasan pranayam pratyad samadhi. When they go to the samadhi level, they realize that there is a Paramatma in our heart, in our every body. So that they realize only when they come to Jnani, when he becomes yogi, they realize that. And the same yogis, if they continue this, that there's a Paramatma in me, slowly and gradually, they will come to Bhagavan realization. Correct, Mataji? So,
Yes,
Bhagavan
yes.
likes Jnanis, the reason being, at least from Artha and Jignasu, they came to Jnani level. Very good. Though very soon they will come to me. Why? I will only give them the knowledge. Dadami Buddhi Yoga. I will give you that understanding with which they will be able to surrender to me. Okay? Yes. So now the question remains the same. We are part and parcel. Still, why we are unintelligent, not knowing that Bhagavan realization we have to reach. Okay,
Because
so the
we are
answer.
deluded by Maya.
Hari Bol, yes, correct. That is what this next was. Yeah, you can say, all of you say. Nagam Prakasha Sarvasya Yoga Maya Samavritah.
Naham Prakasha Sarvasya Yoga Maya Samanvritah.
Mudhoyam Nabhijanati Loko Mamajam Avyayam.
Mudhoyam
Mudhojam nabhijayanti loko mam ajam avyayam.
Again the same Avyayam came. That means my energy is inexhaustible, imperishable. But I am not understandable to only the unintelligent. Now again, why is not Avyaktam? One is not, one day, why they are not able to understand Krishna? Because as Mataji just now said, he is covered by his, there are two
Maya.
Mayas. One is Mahamaya, one is Yoga Maya. Mahamaya is material energy. Yoga Maya is internal potency of the Lord. So when Lord takes expansion, etc., everything, he uses the Yoga Maya. With the living entities, he uses the Mahamaya potency, exterior energy, inferior potency. Okay, so that is what for them I am covered by my internal creative potency, Yoga Maya. Okay, correct. They are correct. It is not the exterior, it is not the Mahamaya potency, it is the Yogamaya potency. So the deluded world knows me. I am unborn and infallible. Ajam word again came. Ajo Pisanna Vyayatma, 3-4 places it came, right? I am unborn and I am here. Avyayam, they have given the meaning of infallible. It's okay. So Avyayam is inexhaustible, imperishable. Actually, Achyuta is infallible. But Krishna says here it is infallible because there are two kinds of people. Fallible, infallible. All we living entities are fallible. That means we fall down again and again and again. Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadi. But there is one, we are fallible. Who are infallible? Infallible actually are the Devatas. But above the Devatas, the Lord has got, Lord is Uttama Purushastvanya. He is not Avyakto Aksharam Avyakta. 2 Aksharam means Kshara Akshara. 15th chapter there is a verse. Kshara Chaksharam Evacha. Kshara Aksharam Evacha. So Krishna says, even this fallible one, infallible Devatas, all are my marginal energies only, he said. But the Lord is above them all. He is Uttama Purushastvanya. Okay, so the Lord is saying, I am covered by my eternal potency. Eternal, all three are eternal potency. But he is saying, I am covered by my Yoga Maya potency to them. See, so many examples we saw. He came as 400 form in the prison. And with the Yoga Maya energy, he made them forget everything. Similarly, Yashoda Maya, twice he showed the whole entire universe into his mouth. Both the time, he made her forget with his Yogamaya energy. Even Kaushalya, there also it happened, Ramavatar also. He showed 2 times. He made them forget that he is not Lord Ram, like that. So with his Yogamaya. Okay, but okay, we'll finish the PPTs and then we'll go to Vedabase. I wanted to give you 2-3 important points. Now again it came Avyaktam. So the Lord Krishna is never manifest to the foolish and unintelligent. Mudha and less intelligence, avajananti. Muda, grossly foolish, avajananti. They are not able to understand my potency. So, Lord is not manifest to them because he covers, the Lord has covered, not himself. The Lord has come as a Avritam. We saw, you remember? Dhumrena Hivaram Vaknir. What is that? Dhumrena, that smoke in the fire in the smoke, and the dust on the mirror, and the Avritam on the embryo. We saw, right? So, like that, the Lord has covered the soul. That is the reason the soul has forgotten everything he has covered. He was, otherwise, we are his potency. We should be able to understand him very well. We have come from there only. Jivara Swarupakoya Krishna Nityadas. Still, we are forgetting means the Lord with his Yoga Maya energy, he has covered us. So, what are the qualifications to know the Lord? Next verse, 25th. Vedagam samatitani vartamanani charjuna. Yes. Only to pure devotee. Now, yesterday Mataji's question has been answered here. You asked, right, the difference between Arthojignasu, Arthati Jnani, these people are not pure devotees, impure devotees. Pandavas, Kunti, they all are pure devotees. Even Bhishma, other people are pure devotees. That means what? They are in the Vishuddha Sattva. They know that the Lord is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Everything is emanated from him. Sarvasya, sorry, what is it? Maya Dakshane Prakriti Suyate Saram, that one. Agam Sarva Saprabhavo Mattaka Sarvam Pravartate. Everything emanates from me. I am the source of everything. This Krishna is the source of everything, they know. That is the difference between Panchapandavas and Duryodhana. In front of Duryodhana also he was standing. But Duryodhana was planning to imprison him. But Pandavas were least bothered. You remember that story, right? When Bhishma Pitama told, tomorrow evening when the sun sets, these Pandavas will not be alive. And he announced it openly. Previous day evening, that tomorrow morning none of them will be alive. So what happened? Night time. Every Krishna is so bechain and he doesn't know what to do. He comes to Arjuna's place. He sees Arjuna, karate markes ho raha hai. So he woke up, Arjuna, get up. What is this nonsense going on? He told tomorrow he will not let anyone be alive by the sunset and peacefully you are saying, yeah, yes, Krishna. For us, you are, not able to sleep and wandering here and there. How to save us? So should I waste my, what is that, sleep also? So I'm peacefully sleeping. You only worry like that because they know. That is why even Kunti said no yesterday after Mataji asked, I was meditating. Kunti herself says, no, Mataji, what is that second verse in Kunti prayer? Maya Javani Kachannam Ajnanam
Agnadoshajam Avyayam.
Avyayam. See here again. So Ajnadoshajam, only for those people who are Ajnan, who are Muda, who cannot see, who are Ajnanis, who are less intelligent. For them you are Avyayam. For they can't see you. But we know who you are. Right? So that is why she was always least bothered. Whatever is coming, I am very happy because Krishna will be with me. Krishna will be with me means what? I will be away from Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi. I will not come back. When Krishna is there with us, after that, when we go leave this body, we are not going to come back. So she was very happy. That is the reason she said, I'm not bothered about all that Vipada, Santo, that one, all the miseries when they come, I'm not worried at all. Okay. Except devotees, all consider him as an ordinary. It all happened in front of us. When Krishna in front of us means we all were taking part. When Krishna came as Krishna in Dwapara Yuga, we all were his associates. For that reason only we are listening to Krishna Katha. That is the, we might have served some Vrajavasi that time, Mahat Seva. That verse I wrote today. Where I wrote, I forgot. No, it is behind. I wanted to show you all. Mahat Seva. Right, 5.5.2, I think. Okay, that we might have done Mahat Seva. That is why Nega Vikramana Ashwasti, we are listening to Krishna Katha. So we should be very happy that, like somewhere or the other, that Vaishnava Seva and Satam Kripa, both are helping us. Hare Krishna. So, result of being, see, impersonalists only will not be able to understand, because impersonalists are grossly foolish. They cannot, because they don't understand the Archa Vigraha. They don't understand the personal form of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. They say Krishna means the light effulgence. We are very happy. Getting entangled. It is actually speaking, not entangled word. There is no activity. Going to Brahman and going there. That is why it was told in one of the verse, it is Atmaha. It is a spiritual suicide, it was said, right? There is no activity at all. We are going there and we are just without any activity. We just be there, that's all. Okay, so we can't enjoy the service which we can do. Jivera Swarupagoye Krishna Nitya Dasa. That is why this is a very, very argumental point. So please don't argue, because a lot of controversies are going on. Earlier also I have said this. People say even after going, people know our acharyas and some of them, our senior devotees, I have heard, even after going to Brahman, merging with Brahman also, sometimes we come back. There are reasons. Who will come back? Who will not come back? What is the reason? Everything, there are reasons. Okay, so we have to firmly trust whatever acharyas are saying. Hare Krishna. So result of being impersonal is what? If we are impersonal, what will happen? We don't understand that Krishna is unborn. We think he also takes birth. He also takes birth like us only. Like that we think. We don't believe in the Ajam part. He manifests. He incarnates. Like that only we have to say. We should not say he takes birth. But these people say, who? Which people? Impersonalists. And the infallible, they say, he is infallible. Infallible is equal to Devatas. We all are fallible. Devatas are infallible. So those people consider him also equal to Devatas. He has created the Devatas. Brahma, he created, everybody believes. Brahma created other people. But why don't they believe that he is the source of all sources? Who does not believe that Brahma was created by the Supreme Personality of Godhead? Everybody believes. Still, Avajananti Mamuda. Muda people do not understand my nature. Okay, so Supreme Lord, he is absolute truth. He hides from foolish and unintelligence. He hides with his Yogamaya energy. Why he hides? What is actually, it is not hiding. I'll tell that example which is given. Cloud hides the sun. Do you all agree? The cloud had hidden the sun, that is why it is very dark. Do you agree or not with me? All of you, we say, when it is very dark, we say the sun has been hidden by the cloud. Yes,
Yes,
or no?
Mataji.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Mataji.
Hari.
Yeah, I think in 11th chapter he said, I am hidden like what
No,
you
that
said,
we will
Mataji.
see later. We all say that the cloud has hidden the sun.
Yes.
Is it not? But how big sun is? Suns, can we even measure the sun? How small cloud is compared to the size of the sun? Can we say that the cloud has hidden the sun? Cloud has only hidden our vision. That is all. That is a fact actually. Similarly here, the Lord is not covered. The Lord has covered our vision. That means the soul has been covered. The soul is not able to understand or realize, to turn back and see that there is Paramatma. So in unintelligent peoples, what is happening? The Lord has covered the vision. That's all. Okay, because even the soul is anu, small, soul is eternal. We cannot cover it. Okay, so the Lord is saying that foolish people and unintelligent people will not be able to understand my eternal potency, because I have covered them, their vision. Which vision? Jnana Chakshu. Okay, what is it? Advaitamachutamanadirανanta rupam adhyam purana purusham navayauvanam cha. He is always young. Krishna does not grow older at all. He's always, see, in the Mahabharata war and all, when he was fighting, his any picture you see, he looks like a 20-year-old boy. But at that time, he had grandchildren. After that, he had great-grandchildren also. That is why, Rupa Madhuri. You all know 64 kalas for Krishna. In that 64, Vishnu does not have. In that one of this, Venu Madhuri, Venu or Murli Madhuri, Rupa Madhuri. So Krishna is sweet 16 all the time. That is why. So Vedeshu Adurlabam Atma Bhakto. He's saying it is not one who has read the Vedas in and out, Gol ke Pilya Veda. For them also, I am not understandable. Then what about you and I? How can we people understand? He himself is saying, Brahma is saying, not he himself, sorry. Brahma is saying that the Supreme Personality of Godhead is not understandable for me. Tene Brahma Hridaya Adi Kavaya Mukhyantiyaha Surayaha. First 1.1.1. Bhagavatam. Mukhyantiyaha Surayaha. So Krishna himself, Vyasadeva is telling there, that what is it? Tene Brahma Hridayadi Kavaya Muhyandi Yaha Surayaha. Sura is what? Devatas. Even the Devatas are bewildered. Muhyanti, very important word. They are bewildered. So many examples, you know. What are the examples? You can tell me that two Devatas got so bewildered by Krishna's appearance. They could not understand Krishna in the form, personal form. He is that Supreme Personality of Godhead. They could not understand. Tell me the example too, best example.
One is Arjuna. Even he was not understand who is
Okay, but I'm
standard
asking
himself.
two Devatas.
Oh, Devatas.
Mukhyantiyaha Surayaha. Sura is Devata, Asura is a demon.
Yes. These are the human.
Two Devatas could not understand Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and they harmed the Vrajavasis. Who are they?
Indra, one.
Hari Bol, one is Indra. Yes, another one. Who hid all the Gopas? Who took away all the Gopas?
Brahma himself.
Brahma Vimohan Leela.
Yes.
So that is what is Mukhyanti Yaha Surayaha. Even those Devatas are not able to understand his potency, his that personal form. He has come in the first personal form. So how will these people, we all are still, because of our so many yonis, what we have taken, we don't know, because of those karma, everything, we are still not even, we have not come out of that self-realization level also we are not in. Then I will be able to come to the Paramatma realization and then come to Ete Chamsha Kalapum Sa Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Indraril Vyakulam Loke Mridayanti Yuge Yuge. Such a wonderful verse you see. Ete Cha Amsha Kalam Pumsam. So that is Krishna. Krishna is Amsha Kala. In the Krishna Avatara, he did not expand. He did not incarnate. He himself came. And this is Indrarin Vyakulam Loke. Indra jaise devatas also got bewildered. Mridayanti Yuge Yuge. Whenever Krishna comes in Yuge Yuge, every millennium after millennium, even those devatas are not able to understand his pastimes. They are not able to understand his potency. Now you understand why we are unintelligent. We all are unintelligent. Who are unintelligent? Who are not able to understand the Vyakta and Avyakta, both manifested and unmanifested form of Krishna. One who is not able to understand is less intelligent, and also they are unintelligent, 25 and 26. Okay, Hare Krishna. So we'll go to Veda base. There you can all read. So we'll finish it fast and go, because these 4-5 verses are very, very important verses. Bhakti Yoga is starting. Why we are not able to do Bhakti? So that is what in the last session we will have now, 26 to 30. Yeah, you can start reading. Yes, Ananya Mataji, start. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Please fill in the... yeah, yes, Prabhu. Ekamara, Prabhu. Very right. That is, we are not able to understand his personal form due to our less intelligence. Correct. Yes, Ananya Mataji. Go ahead. Fill attendance by the time.
Yes, Mataji, I filled it.
Haribo.
Oh Arjuna, as the supreme personality of Godhead, I know everything that has happened in the past, all that is happening in the present, and all things that are yet to come. I also know all living entities, but me knows is the
One
thing no
knows.
one knows.
Hare Krishna. Thank you,
But
Mataji. 1 minute. After that, we will go to 27. This
okay,
is again an extremely important verse. You all have book, right? So maybe we are going to Veda base. We'll see. Na aham. Na Vedaham. Veda means to know. Veti, knowing. So Veda means to know. So that is why Veda. Why it is Veda? Everyone is supposed to know that. Anybody who has taken this, what is it, Manushya Janma, is supposed to read the Veda, because Vedas only teach us what are all the pious activities. That is why one who does not know the Veda, they do impious activity. Who are they? Who are they?
Yes,
Impious
Mataji.
activity. Who all do impious activity?
Who want some material gains?
We all are materially, Prabhuji, but special category, correct? But a special category of people are there.
Muda people.
Muda, and
Asura,
all four. That is okay. All four, very correct.
Dushkriti.
But very, very, very specifically, all those who do impious activity, vikarma. Akarmis are those who perform only devotional activities. Karmis are those who perform pious
For Siddhis,
activities.
Mataji.
Pious activity, impious activity, devotional activities. Karmi, vikarmi, akarmi. Akarmi are devotees. Okay? Vikarmi is those who do impious activities, means what? Whatever has been prohibited by the Vedas, they do that only. Okay, so they what is it? Vedagam samatitani vartamanani charjuna. So Krishna says, I know the past. Vedagam samatitani vartamanani charjuna. Vartamani means present, all of us know. Present, past, and future. I know all because I am Kala. Aham Kalosmi. Is it not? So you remember that fourth chapter, the first verse. Krishna asked, no, oh Krishna, you are saying you gave this knowledge to Manu, Ikshvaku and all. In front of me, you are standing. You are my contemporary. How are you saying you gave it to them? Then Krishna tells him, you remember, you all have come with me in every millennium after millennium. But what happened? You all have forgotten everything. I know everything. I don't forget because my body is not that, what is that? My body is transcendental body. It is not material body. 15.15, you remember? Samogam sarvabhuteshu na me dveshesya asti priya. Sorry, not that. 15, sarvasya chagam hridi sannivishto. Mattaha smriti jnanam apoham. Krishna has given the memory, knowledge, and forgetfulness. So, you imagine, we discussed, if by chance, you remember whatever yoni you became in the previous birth, if you remember that, by chance, if you had become a pig in one of the yonis, will we be able to even eat anything? I was a pig in that yoni, in my birth. In that birth, I was in pig yoni. Like that, we will remember everything. So, for our benefit, the Lord has given. See, that other day I told, no, people keep crying over the, whatever is the misery which has happened, past. Don't cry over the spit milk, we say no. So, but they do it. That's why that in workshops and all, they say no, they tell the same joke 10 times. First time everybody laughs, then gradually it comes down. But we all, what do? We keep remembering what has happened to us bad. Good things we forget. Similarly, what good things if it happen, we forget even the Lord. Prakrite kriyamanani ahankara vimudatma karta ahamiti manyate, we say. But something bad happening, we immediately start scolding the Lord. Oh, there is no Lord at all. If He is there, why such a thing happened to us? Like that we say. Is it not? So that is what the Lord is saying. People are not able to understand. Vedaham. Okay, that's a very, very important word. But Mam tu Vedana Kaschana. You remember one verse, okay. Very, very few remember. Very, very few understand about me. Just now in 7th chapter, we learnt one more verse. What is that verse? One verse. Out of so many, one knows.
That is Tribir Gunamayir Bhavair.
You are very close, but you have to go beyond that, Mataji. It is in the first 5 verses you see, you will get. Lot
that
many
is
births we
Mattapara.
take.
Lot many births. Okay,
No.
Mattapara.
No, that is his energy. Matta Parataram Nanyat is the exterior energy and living entities are superior energy. Bhagunam Janmanamante Jnanavan Mam Prapadyate Vasudevam Sarvam Iti Sa Mahatma Sudurlabha. Bhagunam Janmanamante Manushyanam Sahasreshu Kaschit Yadati Siddhaye. Same here. Mantu Vedana Kaschana. Rarely one knows about me. Manushyanam Sahasreshu Kaschit Yatati Siddhaye. 1/1000 try to know me. In that 1/1000 actually knows me. Like that we learned. Do you remember? This chapter beginning, 4-5 verses. Beautiful verses they are, correct? So here also the Lord is telling the same thing. So all things that are yet to come also I know. Your future. That is why the 10th chapter, when Krishna showed his Vibhuti Yoga, he shows everything. Everybody is going. Those who are standing in front of Arjuna are going into the mouth of Krishna as the water flowing into that from top to bottom. It flows, no? Like that. That means Krishna has in a way shown Arjuna that everybody here standing in front of you are already they have lost. I have made you nimitta matrena sabasavya sachi. I have selected you to become my instrument, to give you the credit because I like my devotees. Chipram bhavati dharmatma sashvat shantim digachati. Oh Arjuna, I'll tell everybody, Krishna's devotees will never perish, he told, right? Okay, so beautiful verse this is. So when we go to Veda base, we'll see that verse. Vedaham samatitani. Next also. So what is the reason? Why are we like this? When can we know him? Next question will come. Oh, Krishna, you are going on telling that they don't know, they don't know, they don't know. Can you please tell that when will they know? This question comes in our mind, isn't it? So the solution also we need know. So this solution Krishna has been giving from the 2nd chapter. If you remember, Sama Dukkha Sukhe Kritva Labha Labha Jaya Jaya. He told in the 2nd chapter, 27th verse, I think. So like that, Krishna is going on telling 2nd, 3rd, 4th, everywhere he is talking about equanimity, equipoise, be equal. In Karma Yoga also he told everything. Same thing, be equal. Don't jump or get overwhelmed when Jaya comes, and don't be morose when Ajaya comes. So that means when you succeed, don't jump from high earth to sky. And when the this one, what is that? Failure comes, don't keep on crying over it, morose. Is it not? Krishna told, so every chapter he has told this. Same reason he is telling here also. We all are avajananti mamuda. After telling so many times also, we are not able to understand. Because Krishna only has covered, his energy has covered us. Okay, so Krishna is saying, I will clear this covering. What do you have to do for that? Only devotional service. What is a devotional service? How it has come? Slowly, gradually, as Mataji asked, Jnani, no, Mataji. So directly we can't become Jnani, no. So we have to gradually, step by step, we have to come. So for that only Krishna told, the first lesson is, understand I am not this body, I am the soul. Then understand I have to do karma. While doing karma, I have to fix my Acha Mataji, tell the word. I have to fix my focus at the lotus feet of the Lord. Second chapter.
Vyavasayatmika buddhi.
Vyavasayatmika buddhi. So then that is why Krishna is again telling here, don't be deluded by all these dualities. Icha dvesha samutrena dvandva mohena bharata. Dvandvam is this duality. All the time, I don't like this, I like this very much, I can't go through this, I will enjoy this. All these things are. That is why the yogi is better. Why the yogi is better than the jnani? Why yogi comes to this Paramatma level? Because he has crossed over this duality. Jnani has not crossed over this duality. Jnani is still within the periphery of this dualities. Okay, what is that periphery? Oh, Sen of Bharata. Sorry, Ashamatadi. Next.
O son of Bharata, O conqueror of the foe, all living entities are born into delusion, bewildered by dualities arisen from desire and hate. Bhagavad Gita 7.27. Hare Krishna
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna, Hare Krishna. So this is what Dvanda, Icha Dvesha. Icha is desire, Dvesha is hate. So these two things are the main reason. Arjuna, you may be knowing why everybody is not able to understand me, even they are my part and parcel. Only reason is I have given the small free will. With that free will, they think this body is the real I. False ego, we say, no? So they think the the body is real I, and they start identifying everything with this body. That is why they say this suits me, that does not suit me. But the jnanis but the yogis, what they do? They go to the Himalayas and they sit there. No heat, no cold, nothing. Shitoshna, Sukha Dukkada. They don't have Shita or Ushna. They don't have Sukha or Dukkha. They are equipoised in that secluded place. But in this Kali Yuga, we can't go to the secluded place to come to that level. So only one thing, what is that one formula which will help us to overcome this duality? What is that?
Chant Hare
Chanting
Krishna.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came from there to tell us this. After that also, if we don't do this, start chanting and see the difference. I'm telling you, you will make mistake, no problem. Srila Prabhupada said there are 3 stages. That is why he explained us. First stage is always upper stage. If the child does not fall down, it will never ever learn to walk without support. So it's working. It will take years. It's fine, no problem. Who would say, after I'll tell you from 2010, I'm chanting. Not even one mantra I say without the mind bewildering here and there. But it's okay. These all are papa. But Krishna tells, what did Krishna say? Apichetsu duracharo bhajate mama nanyabhak sadhureva samantavya samyak vyavastito hi sakha. 6th chapter we learned. What is that? Apichetsu duracharo. These kind of fall down in your life, if it happens, don't worry. Bhajate mam ananyabhak. That bhakta who worships me, I will fix them. Sadhureva samantavya samyak vyavasito hi sakha. I will put them back in that position. That is why that 1.5.17. What is it, Mataji? What Krishna says? 1.5.17. Hare Krishna.
Tektva swadharma charanambujam hare bhajana pakvotam patet tato yadi yatrakva bhadram amuda
mushakim.
mushakim kovartha apto bhajatam swadharmatah.
Hari also, Krishna is telling what he is saying. Your Varnashrama Dharma and all, so many years you have been doing. What is the use of that? You could not understand about the Supreme Personality of Godhead and so absolute truth. What is the use of doing all these things? But he never says, leave your Varnashrama Dharma. In the 12th chapter, when he concludes, he will say, because we all have not come up to that level. Who can leave? All our Namanishya Prabhu. He has left his Swadharma. He is doing parodharma. Parodharma is what? Samsiddhir haritoshanam. Atapumbir dvijastresha varnashrama vibhagashaga. Kalavasmin drishamesha. What? Samsiddhir Karitoshanam. That is what he is doing. Okay, so he is not Varnashrama Vibhagashaka. So all those devotees who had understood this so very well that only Samsiddhir Haritoshanam is their objective of their life, they don't have to do Varnashrama Dharma. So tomorrow itself, don't leave all the work and say, I'm not doing Dharma or I'm not doing Varnashrama Dharma. Okay, Hare Krishna. Yes. Okay, now who is next? Loknath Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mother. Persons who have acted piously in previous lives and in this life and whose sinful action are completely eradicated are freed from the dualities of delusion and they engage themselves in my service with determination. Bhagavad Gita 7.28.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. See, once again,
My
what
pleasure,
you...
Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Persons who have acted piously. See, you all will say, how will we know, Mataji? We all are here because we did some impious activity. If we all had done pious activity, why are we here? So how is it possible that we have not done pious activity? But Krishna says, at least in this birth, at least after coming to Krishna consciousness, at least after accepting Srila Prabhupada as our spiritual master, father, spiritual father. What he says 2-3 days before, there was a quote. Every day we get a Srila Prabhupada's quote, no? In that it was there, He says, Krishna is your spiritual husband. I am your spiritual father. There is no reason why you people don't love us. Is there any reason that we don't love our husband? For husband, it is wife. Like that we have to take. And Krishna is our spiritual husband or wife. Srila Prabhupada is our spiritual father. Still we are not. That is why. That's what is here. Persons who have acted piously in the previous life and in this life, and whose sinful actions are completely eradicated. When will it be eradicated? When will they be free from delusion? Vitaranga Bayakroda Manmanamamu Pashitaha. Remember? In the 3rd or 4th chapter, we learn Vitaraga Bayakroda, one who has freed himself with the past Baya. Baya is for future, and one who has freed themselves with the Krodha. At least we can try this. I don't want to get angry. How can we try? Chant. The more you chant, automatically this duality will go. Not only my personal experience, we are in Sadhu Sangha, correct? Everybody in the Sadhu Sangha says that only. Life has changed after we have started chanting. So that is why we have to chant congregational chanting. Why it is said we have to chant in the congregation? Because we imbibe that, like so many Vaishnavas are there. So in their association, Shraddha, Sadhu Sangha. So once we have started believing that Krishna is there, he is my eternal husband and Srila Prabhupada is my eternal father. When that Shraddha comes to us, immediately we have to come to the Sadhu Sangha. We have to come what? Krishna will send devotees to us, but only thing is we have to, with that Premanjana Churita Chakshu Vilochanena, we don't identify those sadhus also. We don't identify those Vaishnavas also. That cannot happen. So that Premanjana Churita we need. How do we get that Premanjana Churita? Like Narada Muni, Magat Seva and Satam Kripa. Right? We have to serve and serve and serve. That is our constitutional position. Jivera Swarupa Hoye Krishnere Nitya Dasa. For some reason or the other, we had pride, we were envious about Krishna, we wanted to enjoy independently without Krishna. So we all have come back. Okay, that is okay. At least now, in this Kali Yuga, after getting the Kali Yuga Mahamantra, after getting the 4 regulative principles, which are very easy to follow, okay, if we don't come into that Sadhu Sangha, then for that we need lot of, Krishna will tell, it's not that easy. In the next verse only he will say, we need the determination. So to free ourselves from the dualities, and if we are free from, that is why. So first we attach to Krishna, then we detach from material world, or first we detach us from material world, then we are able to attach to Krishna. Again the same kahani, chick came first or egg came first. So again, if we have this seva pravritti, which is there already in us, know where from we have to get it. Because we are part and parcel and we were the eternal servant to Krishna there. So that service bhav is already there. That is why in this Kali Yuga, what in this Yuga, after coming to this material world, we keep serving somebody or the other. If nothing is there, we serve the pet. We have a pet, take the pet outside, feed the pet. Pet is not doing well, take him to the doctor. We serve the pets. If not human, the pets we are serving. So we have to serve. Why don't we serve Vaishnavas? Why don't we serve our Acharya? What is serving Acharya? Mataji, how can we go and serve Srila Prabhupada? Two sevas. Vapu Seva and Vani Seva. Vapu Seva, especially for Mataji, is very, very rare. All those Matajis, Yamuna Mataji and what's it, Janva Mataji, all. They got the opportunity to serve Srila Prabhupada. We all are not that, no problem. Vani Seva we can do. Vani Seva is spreading our Srila Prabhupada's message, becoming a soldier in Srila Prabhupada's army. That is the Seva that we all can do, right? Whomsoever, day before I told you, if you remember, what is ahimsa? Yare teke tare kago Krishna Upadesh. Those who do not do it, they are doing non-violence. They are doing ahimsa. I saw somebody tell Hare Krishna and give some prasadam. Take orange, apple along with you. Tell them to chant once, give them the prasadam. So this is what is actual non-violence is. So if we do not help any living entity to come near to Krishna, what will happen if we don't come near Krishna? We will go near Maya. Okay, so serving the Lord with the determination. This is what is very, very important. What is that? Shraddha, Sadhu Sangha. What is next? Next. Bhajana Kriya. Fourth is a difficult step. Fourth is eradicating the kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya from our heart. For all the yonis, everything has come. Krishna will sit and clean when? Shunvatam swakatam Krishna punya shravana kirtanaha hridayantasya abhadrani. So Krishna enters through the ears and then he cleans it in the anartha nivarti stage. Anarthas are getting eradicated. Who does it? Krishna only will do. Ata Sri Krishna Namadi Nabhaved Grahyam Indriyehi. We can't, with this Indriyas, we can't understand Krishna. Sevin Mukhehi Jikhvado. Keep chanting, keep glorifying the Lord, keep eating prasadam. That time what will happen? So I am eva spratedaka. Krishna says, I will give you that understanding with which you will be able to understand me. Premanjana Chakshu, I will give you. Like Vyasa said, Deva gave it to Sanjaya. So Krishna says, I will give you that Premanjana with which you will be able to see me. When you go to temple, you will not see the idol. You will see the Vigraha. That's the difference we discussed, right? Archa Vigraha. We see Krishna standing there. We see, how beautifully he has been dressed and what is he wearing. But generally, very frankly, I'll tell you, we come out of the temple and we forget what that, Krishna was wearing today, which color garland he was wearing, everything we forget. That much, Smriti Rapoham, Hare Krishna. Yes. Loknath Prabhu read. Next is who all are there? I don't know today. Let me check. Ritvika Mataji is there? Yes, Ritvika Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, go ahead, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
From where to start?
Absolute knowledge. What is that absolute knowledge? Are you able to see the screen, Mataji? That is a desire and hatred. I think little overlapping is there. Icha dvesha.
Yeah.
Desire and hatred.
Okay, Mataji. Desire and hatred cause them to be bewildered by dualities. How living entities are covered by Maya. Desiring to enjoy separate from Krishna are put under Maya delusion, separate from the pure knowledge, thus covered by illusory energy. Effects or a manifestation of illusory energy, a duality of desire or hate. Symptoms
only 1 second, Mataji. In the second one, you see from the top, desiring to enjoy separate. Just now I told we were envious, We had the pride. We wanted to enjoy without Krishna. That is why we have come here. And unfortunately, we were enjoying the material nature very nicely. Spiritual world. We have the Kalpavriksha. Anything you stand below the Kalpavriksha, think in your mind, that will be in your hand. So like that we were enjoying. So the same enjoying pravritti has come along with us. And we thought this material nature is for me to enjoy. Lording over the nature. Remember this phrase very, very well. It is referred by Srila Prabhupada in so many purports. Lording over the nature. We thought I am the owner. I am the proprietor. If you all remember, I told you, remember karmis. Karmis, what do they think? I am the enjoyer. And who is that? Jnanis. Jnanis think I am the proprietor. Is it not? And the yogis think they get the siddhis. So yogis think I am the controller. This is what we all think. But we forget that Bhaktaram Yajna Tapasam Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. He is the enjoyer, he is the benefactor, he is the supreme controller. 5.29. We forget that. Why? Because we got separated from Krishna and we came here. Yes, Mataji, the last one, bottommost.
Symptoms of such delusion wants to become one with the Lord, original sinful desire of living entity, envies Krishna as supreme personality of Godhead, original hatred of living entity, thinks supreme personality of Godhead is created by material energy, manifestations of dualities of delusion. Mataji, I cannot see the last line.
And the dishonor and honor. Dishonor and honor. Mana apamana. Shitoshna mana apamana. That is because of the ego. Honor and dishonor. Everyone has to honor me. Everyone has to invite me. Everyone has to give me the seat. Everyone has to garland me. All these things are mana. Apamana. It is not happening. Nobody asked. I went for the wedding. Nobody asked me to come inside, sit, and nobody asked me whether I had, what is that? What do you call that? Their lunch or dinner, whatever. That's not prasadama. They didn't ask. They didn't ask me whether you had coffee or tea. Like that, we say dishonor. That our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who remembers the word? Verse, I keep third verse, Shishashaka. Hare Krishna, we keep referring. Trinadapi Shunichena Tarorapi Sahishnunam Amanadena Manadena Kirtaniya Sadahari. Right? Would make me more humbler than the grass. So that is why, like when Raghunath Das Goswami and all, when they pay obeisances, when they see Srila Prabhupada, even Sanatan Goswami, they kept the grass in between their teeth, jaws, and they pay obeisances. What is the meaning? Make me more humbler than the grass. Make me more tolerant than the tree. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is Krishna himself. He to teach us. He has written Citrakrishna. Nadanam nadanam na sundarim kavitam va jagadisha kamaye mama janmani janmanishware bhavatar bhaktir ahaituki. Again ahaituki came. What is ahaituki means? Bhakti should be ahaituki and apratihata. Who can tell me the meaning of ahaituki? Savai pumsam parodharmo yato bhaktir adokshaje. Ahaituki apratihata. Eyatma suprasidati. Bhakti should be dash. Definition of bhakti. Hare Krishna.
Pure
3.
devotional service.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Pure devotional service.
Bhakti should be unmotivated. What is meant by that? We should not ask the Lord, you give me this, I'll give you that. Don't go to the temple with a big shopping list. Right? Bhakti should be ahaituki, nothing, expecting nothing in return. Apratikata, uninterrupted. Bhakti should be anyabhilashita shunyam, no other desire other than Krishna's love, to serve Krishna. Bhakti should be sarvopadi vinirmuktam. Bhakti should be, we should forget, I am this, I am that, I am that. Only thing what should we do? Rishikena, Rishikesha sevanam, bhaktir uchyate. That is, what is that? Sarvopadi vinirmuktam tatparatvena nirmalam Rishikena Rishikesha Sevanam Bhaktir Uchyate. These are all the definitions of Bhakti. So we think, no, I am doing bhakti, still why I am not? So after hearing this, all these things, will any one of us say that I am doing bhakti? To offer bhoga on time with at least four things. Chaturvida Shri Bhagavad Prasado Swatvanna Triptan Haribhakta Sangan. Krishna says 4 types. Chewable, soluble, chewable, what is it? What do you call swallowable, and which can be soluble, which can be bitter. 4 types. We have to give water. We have to offer one fruit. We have to keep one vegetable. We have to keep one that is a roti, which can be chewed. 4 types. So we are not able to do that. Where can now? I am talking about many of you are great devotees. You may be able to do, but I am telling for myself. 3 bhoga, 3 times with all the 4 things. Really sorry to say, not happening. Then how can we say our bhakti is akhaituki? How can we say our bhakti is pure? How can we say our bhakti is anya vilashita shunyam? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. We could not. Tomorrow we'll complete this chapter because I want you all to go through Veda base. Extremely important that is, because so many, analogy and the last 4 verses are extremely important verse, so that we can, we'll be in a position to understand next rest of the chapters very well. Okay. Anybody having any doubt before that? Vaishnava Preva. See, those who are asking doubt during that time, all those who want to leave, you can leave, because it is already time. I don't want any one of you to feel that, it is taking time. So I'll finish with the Vaishnava prayer. And if you want to stay for doubts, you can say. Vancha kalpatarupasya kripa sindhu bhayavacha patitana pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo namo namaha ananta kodi Vaishnavinda ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki Nisha Prabhu ki
Jai.
all glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
All glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to Guru and Gauranga. So I request every one of you to forgive me if I have said anything, something wrong. I was telling for me that I am not, pure devotee. I did not mean to, offend anybody. So kindly forgive me if I have said anything, something wrong. Or you can share. Mataji, what you said is wrong. This is my realization. So any realization, any correction, any doubt, anything, go ahead. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, all dear devotees. Yes.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
In God saying that, even knowing everything, I am created Yoga Maya. Yoga Maya. They are living in Yoga Maya, so they can't understand the true nature of mind and true self of mind. Who are the foolish and Mudha, right, Mataji?
No, we don't put it. See, Yoga Maya it is Lord's energy, Prabhu. So that Lord's energy has covered the real I. The real I is the soul. It has covered the real knowledge, intelligence, a false ego, we call it as, right? So that has covered, that is why we identify ourselves with the body. That's all we should take from that. We should not correlate this with Muda, that one yesterday what we read, no? That Asuram Bhava Mashata, no, not with that. We should not compare this with that. We all are in false ego. If we are in that elevated state, we will be doing the real bhakti. We will be doing the Ahaituki bhakti. Is it not? Yeah, now
And
you go
what is
ahead.
real bhakti? Ahaituki means what is the Ahaituki, Mataji?
Ahaituki, see, Prabhuji, you do without expecting anything from the Lord. What is meant by that? We say, so I want to make this boga today so that I'll be able to eat, thinking that we make and offer it to the Lord. There, that what comes, I want to enjoy this, that is why I'm making this. To come to that level is very, very difficult, Prabhuji. We have to now only concentrate on chanting. That's all. The more and more and more we are able to chant, we may be able to come to the level of Ahaituki Bhakti, very, very rarely achieved. Okay? Ahaituki is don't expect anything from the Lord. Whether it is 3 types of miseries we have learned, right? Accept all the miseries. As it is, I am supposed to go through this. That is why I have got. Why the Lord gave this? Why I am going through this? Nothing. They all do not come under the devotional service head. Got it?
That's a, and two more, Mataji.
What is two more?
You
They
said
are the definition of Uttama Bhakti. We are nothing expecting from the Lord, one uninterrupted. That is apratihata. Apratihata means, do we do bhakti all 365 days and all 3 times? Like, acharyas have told minimum 3 days we have to remember our acharyas. Are we able to do that? We have not even been able to accept a guru with that much faith. Right? Then how to remember them 3 times a day? Apratikata. Anya Vilashita Shunyam. In this world, to live Anya Vilashita Shunyam, only Goswamis can live. Goswamis with one that coping. That also, Shukadeva Goswami, he was in that realized, without that only he ran, and the ladies did not even feel, because they understood that Shukadeva Goswami is a self-realized soul to that level. So we don't expect anything from the Lord. Anya Bilashita Shunyam, no other desire other than serving Krishna with love. This is also very important. Serving Krishna with love. Oh, I got this duty tomorrow. Tomorrow garland making is my duty. And I am, making all sorts of nonsense at home and going for garland making. What is the use? Nothing. That's not a devotional service. That I am doing as a karma. Something gave me, it is my responsibility, I have to go. No, not at all. So we have to get the devotional service. Anya Bilashita Sunyam, Jnana Karma Adi Anavritam. We all are in the stage of doing Jnana and Karma. So one who has come to the next level, Anavritam, they have left this Karma and Jnana. As I told, most of our ISKCON sannyasis and most of the ISKCON acharyas, they are all only in that stage. We cannot even think now. Now we have to only concentrate. Instead of thinking all those things, we have to concentrate only on chanting. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That Hare is that. Krishna will eradicate all those things. Another meaning for Hare, one is Radharani. Another meaning of Hare is Krishna will eradicate all our these sins, what all we have brought with us, whichever yoni we have accumulated. First of all, Anartha Nivarti has to take place. Anartha Kama, don't we have Kama? Don't we have Moha? Don't we have Krodha? Okay, Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji.
We have to only now chant. Okay? Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji.
But we should know, Jnana is also important. Otherwise, why Krishna is giving all this Jnana? Why Krishna is named 13th to 18th chapter Jnana Yoga? Why did he give us that Jnana Yoga, Buddhi Yoga, 4th chapter? These Jnanas are very important. We have to know. That is why, as Asha Mataji asked, that all those who are coming to the Jnani level are not pure devotees. The word, tomorrow we will learn the Veda base, no? You will know. Prabhupada has very beautifully written that impure devotees, he has used this adjective over there.
But pure devotees means in this...
We'll see, tomorrow we are reading, yes, no? That time we'll see that, Prabhuji. Yeah. Because I want you all to go through systematically. That is why. Impure, it's not devotee actually speaking, impure jnanis. We can say impure jnanis. Those who are not in the transcendental platform. Those are in the transcendental platform, they are pure devotees. Okay? And more we will see tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Guru Purnima, Mataji. There is
Guru Purnima, yeah. We will just glorify Srila Prabhupada and then we will start our session and we will complete this session like 7th chapter. Okay?
Sure,
and Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Once again, my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you on behalf of ISKCON Mangaluru Kulai Temple and Namanishra Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Thank you. I'm ending the meeting with everyone's permission. Hare Krishna, let us all chant once loudly. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All glories to Srila
Sarvam Sri Krishna
Prabhupada.
Arpanamastu.
Hari Om Tat Sat
Hari
Shri
Om Tat Sat
Gurubhyo
Shri Gurubhyo
Namaha.
Namaha.
Hare